Hello and welcome back to Johnnie Bennie Campus News, your go-to channel for updates on campus life and events. I'm Ben Bugby.
And I'm Daisha Gray. Now, before we get into this week's top events, let's throw it over to Connor to give us this weekend's weather report.
Thank you, Ben and Daisha. Let's look at the weather for this fall break. On Friday, it will be slightly cooler, accompanied by a small breeze, resulting in a high of 67 degrees and a low of 43. Saturday will alternate between being sunny and cloudy with a small breeze, and a slightly lower high and low of 61 and 40 will be expected. Finally, Sunday will be the coldest day of the season so far. High winds will drop our low to right above freezing at 33 degrees, and we won't see it get higher than 52. This trend will continue in the beginning of the following week, but will rebound and provide us with a very pleasant weekend back. Outside of our community, the American Southeast is amid arguably the worst hurricane in its history. Hurricane Milton made landfall this last Wednesday evening and has been causing massive damage. The storm is unprecedented and may just be the start of several weeks of catastrophic weather. Our hearts go out to those who are affected, and we ask you to keep them in your prayers. Back to you, Ben and Daisha.
Thank you so much, Connor. If you're staying on campus this fall break, we hope you are able to enjoy the beautiful fall weather.
That's for sure, Daisha. It's going to be absolutely delightful outside, particularly with all of our wonderful colors that are going all across campus. Further, we have a reminder that today we'll have a flu shot walk-in clinic from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is thanks to the CSB and SJU Senates, where there will be free flu shots today in Mary Hall 08 at SJU. The shots will be free for all first 500 CSB students and the first 200 SJU students. We hope that you stay healthy this fall and encourage you to get vaccinated.
Also today, stop by the first year business social. This will take place right by the right side of the entrance to the SJU quad, known as Luke Picnic Grounds. There will be games, prizes, lucky draws, gifts, cookies, and more. It's a social setting to meet with global business leadership folks and have a great time. There will also be live music. We hope you stop by tonight, 4 to 5:30 p.m.
Another event tonight, a flood of hate, rise of the anti-transgender legislation. Join Q+ for this event moderated by Malik Stewart, the director of the Multicultural Student Services Center. This panel will feature various community members to discuss the impact of the anti-transgender laws on trans people. Attendees will also have an opportunity to engage with the panelists and ask questions. This event will be tonight at the Multicultural Center at CSB in Murray Hall Room 160G from 5:30 to 7 p.m.
We would like to highlight one more event happening tonight, the Fall Orchestra Concert. Join the CSB and SJU Orchestra, directed by Dr. Andrew Towsey Grishaw, for their first concert of the year. This event is from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the Benedicta Arts Center's Escher Auditorium.
Now we are going to move to this week's Sports Roundup for a special homecoming recap and a look at what's to come. We're going to head over now to Chloe and Olivia with sports.
Welcome back to Sports Roundup. This week we will cover Johnnie football, who secured a homecoming win, recap St. John's soccer and their most recent MIAC games.
We will also take a look at the upcoming inter-squad meets for CSB and SJU swimming and diving. And finally, check in with Bennie volleyball.
Johnnie football beat Augsburg 45-20 to end homecoming week with a bang. The team is now 4-0 this season. Even with the lead at halftime, Coach Gary Fashion wasn't content with how the Johnnies were playing. Paula had the chance to speak with him at halftime. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hello, we're here with Coach Gary Fashion. The Johnnies have been doing great during the first half. Now please tell me, what will you tell the team to keep the momentum up for the second half?
Well, we got to be better. We gave up a couple big plays defensively, and we got to be better. So it was a decent first half, but there's a lot of things we can improve on in the second half.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
The defense did step it up, shutting out Augsburg in the third quarter and only allowing one touchdown in the fourth. Senior quarterback Aaron Severson threw for 256 yards and 4 touchdowns. Junior running back Caden Wheeler returned for his first game back after a broken foot during preseason. He carried the ball 15 times for 136 yards and recorded a touchdown. Johnnies head to Concordia this Saturday.
Next, Johnnie Soccer played Gustavus Adolphus on Friday at 4 p.m. in Collegeville. They're coming off of 2 successful MIAC games, a win against St. Mary's 5-0 and a tie against Augsburg 2-2.
Carter Hermanson and Alex Bowman recorded 1 goal each against Augsburg, with McCade Schatzko and Brendan Haney securing the assists.
CSB Volleyball has packed a long weekend facing McAllister at home on Friday and Bethel on Saturday in St. Paul. Last week, volleyball secured their second consecutive victory against St. Scholastica. CSB won the first, third, and fourth sets. Sophomore McKenna Moeller had 12 kills and a .320 hitting percentage. Callie Jones, a first year, also had an outstanding match, recording her 8th double-double of the season.
CSB and SJU Swim and Dive has their first inter-squad meet of the season this Friday and Saturday.
They meet Friday at 5 p.m. and Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Warner Palestra Pool. Good luck on the first meet of the season. Back to you, Ben and Daisha.
Thanks as always to Chloe and Olivia for giving us another sports rundown. Good luck to all of our athletes competing this weekend. And with that, we wrap up another episode of Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Thanks for tuning in.
Your ongoing support is crucial, so make sure to let your friends know where they can stay up to date with the latest on Johnnie Bennie Campus News. And be sure to check out our Instagram at CSB_SJU_JB Media.
Join us again next week for the latest in campus updates, noteworthy news, and upcoming events. As always, I'm Daisha Gray.
And I'm Ben Bugby. Have an amazing weekend and a beautiful fall break. We'll see you next time.